Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Drive 2 with me, Get Daved. In we go. This is only one ship, so it's almost certainly going to be destroyed. That's pretty big. The Master of Orion Mark II. Alright then. Well, this is the intelligence I was meaning to gather. Okay, that's a very impressive ship. Each of these is huge, and I don't even know what that gun is. And it's got lots of shields. Well, glad this ship isn't named. Launch fighters. Move, move, move. Get out of there. Get those shields back up. Oh boy. Go, mighty Sidewinders. Attack him. Well, a lot of those weapons are pretty terrifying. Okay. I feel like I learned a lot. We did 540 damage. That thing's like larger than a Titan. And I'm like, alright, we're gonna need a pretty big fleet to take that thing out. Like 100 CP, it might get slaughtered. Okay. Let's go for the Quarterzine, I think. They are kind of being an inconvenience, and they're going after the Opterus. So, you know, that's probably bad or something. It's not a very advanced ship. Crazy carrier, though. That'd be an interesting fight against my ships. Alright, still working on the Stargate. We need that thing to be done. And then we'll have one ship designed to be part of a fleet as the only option. The Draylock Council stole a technology from you. And one that I value as well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to a few people. I'm not really interested in those sorts of things. Photon torpedo sounds interesting. Maybe the proximity mines will be part of some strategy against those masters. Alright, good enough for me. I have an impressive new torpedo. What else can we do? Awaiting input. I like the sounds of titanium armor. We might need some sort of way of doubling up on the offer for this to go anywhere. Don't really want to give that one up. Can you throw in something else? They cannot. Fine. Gets me titanium. And now the Dreylock Council. After we were friends for so long. No, I'll wait. Only because another target has become more pressing. Okay, get over there post haste. Okay. Zip to our own territory. Are you kidding me? They ran out of fuel right there. Boy, I really should go after those Cordrazine. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of command points. But who do we kill with them? -1 food per farmer. I would be totally okay with that most places. So straight up money and straight up food. I'll take production. There's been an increase in some of our expenses. Okay, we've got our Stargate at the Delta Belt. That's super important. It would also be kind of nice if we could get one way the heck out here. Especially since it's being so badly managed. I was thinking I should use the wormhole, but you know... We need this place to be a veritable fortress, I think. Okay, and their production rate is nice and high. Getting a little lazy in the management of my empire, largely due to the state of the game. You know, we're pretty far in. There, that's lots for them to work on. I kind of think I've got it in the bag, but I guess... Well, a lot remains to be seen, I suppose. Alright, we need to do a little bit of work here. You gonna load correctly? No. Okay. We have those heavy fighter bays now. I think we can upgrade the legendary sword here. And it is most certainly due for an upgrade. Not sure if I'm going to keep it with a main engineering component, but, you know, we'll see. Actually, let's even blank this. Fighter bay. Fighter bay. It's almost the exact same size. With more armor and damage output. Works for me. So a couple people were saying that I should have put the fighter bays like in the center module, and then I could put guns on the sides, and I can buy that. Let's try it. Oh, actually, I'll do that, and then we could put the bridge up here as well, which is kind of a fun idea. Drop it back one more, and now we've got room for some guns. Power in the center. Maybe I'll decide to armor this. Who knows? I like the reactor pattern I had in one of my other ships, so maybe I'll try reproducing that here. 3 times the mass, strength, and cost of steel armor. We might want a little bit of that anyway. Antimatter reactors. There we go. Our energy situation should be taken care of now. Now the question is, what sort of weapons do we want to use? Photon torpedo seems good. We can only have forward-mounted ones, though. With an explosive radius. It sounds like we could accidentally fry our fighters. So I'm going to be sad when that inevitably happens. This goes against the idea of this being a forward or a ship designed to fight with side weaponry. So maybe not on this one. But cruise missiles, those sound great. What else have we got? It'd be kind of nice to have phasers by now, actually. You know what? I'm going to save this one in its current state. Oh, it needs engines. Okay. And it won't let me save. Is there something I don't know? Well, whatever. I'm going to hold out until we get phasers. That's the plan. Sorry for making you watch all that, but we're going to have a good idea. And maybe I'll just wrap it up off camera, because it looks like something's being a little funny right now. Allentorm. Oh, let's just hammer out a couple bar fighters. Yeah. That'll be good. It's actually kind of similar to the Haiku now. Anyway, that'll hopefully give us the force we need to invade thither. And as a matter of fact, let's go for phasers right now. I don't mind that there's a little inefficiency in switching priorities there. Please tell me you won't run out of fuel. Yeah, we're great. No construction and starvation at one of my own colonies. Ah, jeez. The game is not good with half units. Or halflings. Oh yeah, the clean energy is probably worth it. I don't know, this will give them lots to work on for a while. Alright, Typhon Belt. Alright, sweet. So we can zip way over there at a moment's notice from one of our major foundries, which is just great news. Okay, we'll get everyone together. Zek can't divide by 2. Oh, don't threaten me. You have pushed me so far. Will I give you that? Absolutely not. Considering the mercy I showed them, you'd think they'd be a little bit more grateful. Or, you know, less annoying. I'm willing to compromise. Like, how many times have I not wiped them out when I probably should have? 2. The answer is 2. Alright, we can rename a couple ships here. I've got the awesome Pew Pews still on my list. Do we have any other generics? The viewerships I'm just going to keep the same because they're going to just die like crazy, in all likelihood. Dude, Destructor. And we'll get a carrier here as well. Someone was like, can you name a ship after me? But it's one of the viewers who his name is in Cyrillic. So it roughly looks like Banepone in Arabic letters. Or pardon me, Latin letters. Oh, we polluted Sporl. I feel really bad about doing that to such an important polyp world. Alright, fine. Again, I was kind of under the impression we were cleaning the pollution and that's why production went down. But anyway. Okay. Now that thing I promised. We'll do this kind of quickly. Heavy Fighter Bay. And the command station. Class 3 shield generators. They generate so much power, it's ridiculous. We can probably actually get rid of one of these, and I might replace it with an ordnance fabricator. More power, faster shooting rate, which on a beam is you know, not the biggest deal in the world. Arc extend, sure. I'll just drop these back a bit so they can all be in a line. This could be very nice. Okay, systems. I also want engines, because we pretty much have to have them. Weapon power drain. Okay, we're going to need some sort of capacitor somewhere. Can probably get away with swapping out there. Alright, what else can we do? Let's try getting that photon torpedo on here somewhere. We'd have to give up a lot of phasers to fit it in, though. Unless we do something like this. Because there's a little bit of a weak point up at the front. We'll do it like this. I also wanted to get... Okay, we're going to need some ordnance storage at the very least, probably fabrication. We'll do that just to keep it happy for now. Seconds to empty 10,000? Sure. No, I wanted the targeting. Oh, darn it. Alright, it's kind of tempting to throw one of these in instead. I'll go for it. Because, you know, this is about testing new things and all that. ECM jammer. One sec. No, that's not worth it for something like that. ECM jammer is under defenses. I wish they would sort of change up the organization system for this. And we still have an insane abundance of power. No, we don't. Okay. But now we need a power capacitor. We're going to figure this out. One cell. Can I get away with that? Yes. I do enjoy that. It's also quite conceivable that all of the weapons on this ship could fire at once. Sometimes it's not too probable, and so I don't really worry about it, but in this case, yeah, it could definitely happen. Do a little bit of offsetting there. Probably worth armoring these guys, though. Now, we don't have a great place to put a weapon fabricator, unfortunately. So I think we're just going to load up on ordnance storage. Kind of like having the idea of unlimited ammo just as regeneration improves, but let's take a quick look here. I think that calculation's just not working. Alright, this is the legendary sword. Whoops. 2. Welcome to the family. I'll be really interested in how this thing performs. It's just slow as heck, but maybe we'll be okay. Future diplomacy. Alright, I won't worry about that one. Back to deep core mine. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. Next time, for real, we start the invasion. And with the fleet I've got, it should go pretty quickly, I think. Let's just double check one more thing. Yeah, we'll get these guys equipped. I'll equip them off camera and then put them in a couple more freighters and we'll have a nice invasion force. I'll see you in the next episode, everybody.